In 2025, French politician Raphael Glucksmann sparked a debate with a symbolic proposal. He suggested that France should reclaim the Statue of Liberty from the United States as a critique of U.S. policies under Donald Trump, highlighting the need to preserve the statue's ideals of freedom and democracy. Glucksmann's comment, made amidst transatlantic tensions, sparked a debate about ownership and symbolism. Could France actually take back its iconic gift? The Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and democracy, has stood tall in New York Harbor since October 28, 1886. It was a gift from the French people to the United States, commemorating the alliance between the two nations during the American Revolution. But Glucksmann's remark raised eyebrows and prompted a closer look at the legal and diplomatic intricacies surrounding the iconic monument. The Statue of Liberty, officially titled Liberty Enlightening the World, was gifted by France to the United States in 1886 to commemorate the centennial of American independence and celebrate the enduring friendship between the two nations. The agreement was clear. France would fund the statue itself, while the United States would finance the pedestal and its installation in New York Harbor. The gift was accepted by then-President Grover Cleveland on behalf of the American people. This exchange was formalized through legal documents, solidifying the United States' ownership of the Statue of Liberty. The original gifting agreement stipulated that the United States would be responsible for the statue's upkeep and maintenance. In return, France gifted the statue as a symbol of friendship and shared values. This agreement has been honored for over a century, with the United States diligently caring for Lady Liberty. Legally, once a gift is given and accepted, ownership transfers to the recipient. The United States has exercised full sovereignty over the monument since its arrival. As government property, the statue falls under the jurisdiction of the U.S. National Park Service and is protected as a national monument. Under American property law, gifts given without conditions cannot be revoked. Therefore, France has no legal standing to reclaim the statue unless a prior contractual agreement stipulated a reversionary interest, which does not exist in this case. Furthermore, historical records document the collaborative spirit in which the statue was conceived and delivered. French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and engineer Gustave Eiffel worked alongside American architects and fundraisers to bring the project to life. This cross-continental effort underscores the statue's status as a symbol of mutual respect and shared ideals, rather than a mere transaction. International law generally upholds the principle of pacta sunt servanda, meaning agreements must be kept. This principle applies to diplomatic gifts like the Statue of Liberty. Once a gift is given and accepted with clear terms, it is very difficult to reverse the transfer of ownership. Historical precedents further solidify this notion. There are countless examples of diplomatic gifts exchanged between nations throughout history. These gifts, often of significant cultural or historical value, are rarely, if ever, reclaimed by the giver. Glucksmann's statement, while provocative, was likely intended to be symbolic rather than a serious legal claim. However, it did highlight the strained relations between France and the United States at the time. His comments served as a reminder of the importance of diplomacy and mutual respect in international relations. The United States, as the recipient of the gift, responded with understanding to Glucksmann's remarks. The U.S. government acknowledged the historical significance of the Statue of Liberty as a symbol of Franco-American friendship. Both nations reaffirmed their commitment to maintaining strong diplomatic ties. The debate over the Statue of Liberty highlights the difference between symbolism and legal reality. While the statue was a gift from France, it has become deeply ingrained in American culture and identity. For many, it represents the ideals of freedom and opportunity that America aspires to. Legally, the statue belongs to the United States. The gifting agreement and international law support this claim. However, the statue's symbolic meaning extends far beyond legal ownership. It serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring friendship between France and the United States. Diplomatic gifts, like the Statue of Liberty, represent a unique aspect of international relations. They are tangible expressions of goodwill and shared values. These gifts are meant to strengthen bonds between nations and foster cultural exchange. The permanence of these gifts is essential to their significance. When a nation gifts a monument or artifact, it does so with the understanding that the gift will be cherished and preserved by the recipient. This act of trust strengthens diplomatic ties and fosters a sense of shared history. In conclusion, despite the provocative nature of Glucksmann's statement, the Statue of Liberty remains firmly planted on American soil. The legal and historical arguments overwhelmingly favor the United States' claim to the iconic monument. The original gifting agreement, international law, and diplomatic protocol all point to the statue's rightful place in New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty stands as a testament to the enduring friendship between France and the United States. It is a symbol of the shared values of liberty, democracy, and opportunity that unite the two nations. As we admire Lady Liberty, let us reflect on what she represents in today's world. Her torch continues to shine as a beacon of hope for those seeking freedom and opportunity. The Statue of Liberty reminds us of the power of diplomacy, the importance of international cooperation, and the enduring strength of shared values. If you found this exploration of the Statue of Liberty's legal and diplomatic significance insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification for more deep dives into fascinating legal and historical topics. Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think the Statue of Liberty represents in today's world? Let's keep the conversation going. Thank you for watching. See you next time.